Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Short News Podcast with your host, Alex Mado.
Hi there. Just kidding. I'm not lost like that. What's up? Welcome back to the Pool House Podcast. I am actually lost, but Kelsey's here to help with things.
Yeah.
Cause it's been
A lot's happened.
A lot has happened. It's been a lot of time. God. Oh yeah. So where do we where do we start?
I'm in my medicated girl era.
Ooh.
Yeah. Got that Lexa Pro for this Lexa Ho. I'm so happy.
Lexa
Pro. Sorry. And I might be a counselor now. What? So yeah, things have been happening. But since I might be an actual legit counselor now, which is terrifying to think about, I'm here to help guide Alex on this journey tonight.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome. I'm here to support you, buddy.
I didn't realize it was that bad. I didn't realize it was that bad. I'm known. I wake up every morning and it's just like, oh God, just what was that song where it's like, nope, I'm not even gonna do it because my voice is shot, but it would have been like,
yeah,
all by myself, don't wanna be, yeah.
I was gonna keep going.
You can keep going.
No, it's okay.
My voice is shot. I did that 3-hour concert I was telling you about.
Woo!
Yesterday, and then was up talking to someone till like 4 a.m. just about life. Geez, should I? So what's been going on? So you're in your
Mm-hmm.
Lexa Pro for this Lexa Ho era.
Lexa Ho era, love it.
The Lexa Ho
might be
era.
a counselor now, but because I've been mindlessly job hunting for what feels like a year now at this point. My current job sucks still, and I went to Washington D.C. Not January 6th related reasons.
Stormed the Capitol.
Did you know? No, I was joking. No.
We were there together.
They will use this against us, Alex.
I was like, Kelsey, I just got broken up with. I need to do something crazy. Like, and then we stormed the Capitol together, right?
Yeah.
That's
I was
exactly
like, I heard this crazy, wild, quirky thing on Twitter, now X, and maybe we should. And this was like, totally not our usual scene, but we made it our scene. You know what I mean?
X? I have an X. But we went to Nancy Pelosi's office, and we went to what is that one porn site? Why am I acting like I don't know? We went to we opened all of like 11 tabs on our computer, and they were all on punishtube.com.
That's a thing?
That is a thing.
Oh, I don't know something a little bit more deeper about you, Alex. I didn't think you were...
There's a kid in our woodshop class who we called PunishTube because he opened up his iPhone one day and like he forgot to take it off, like that was what it opened up to when he like did his passcode and everything. And people just called him PunishTube from then on. And his name was Alex Mador. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't me. I wouldn't open porn in school. That would have been dangerous.
That happened to a guy in one of my university courses. Like he sat down in the front row. He already got there like 10 minutes late. Lecture started, and then he opened up his computer and it was loud. And he slammed it shut and ran out into the hallway and didn't come back. He obviously was planning on just leaving after that, but he realized he left his bag in the classroom and didn't come back until 10 minutes before the class was over and just sat there the rest of the time.
I would have dropped the class.
I don't think he did. I think he sat in the front seat the rest of the
dropped out of the college. I would never come back. Well, time to start a new life with a new identity and all of that. So what's been going on? One of my jobs got funding. The startup that I work for. So it looks like, things are getting cool over there, and the technology is getting better. And without saying too much about it, like it's been a fun time, and I like the people that I work with over there. And then I got dumped. That was the other thing. And I started drinking again. That's the other thing, and that is why. And that's why. And I also lost my Joe Biden voice. It's gone.
Yeah, no,
like
he's been struggling.
She stole my heart and my Joe Biden voice. It's like, gone. It's been weeks. It's been
Alex's
2
Ariel.
weeks.
Alex's Ariel, and she was Ursula taking his voice. Says, "Well, hey, maybe now that your voice is gone, you can go and find Prince Eric, make out a little bit, get them human legs, have a Princess Di inspired dress on a boat."
I don't want that though. I don't want that.
You don't want a Princess Diana dress?
No, I don't. I just want her, honestly. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
That's what's. Oh, my phone just went off. This is gonna be fucking stupid. It's a match on Tinder. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do.
You little raccoon. I miss her out to I love you, Alex. You're a good friend. But fuck, man.
I need a second. 1 second.
This is all staying in, motherfucker.
There are tears coming out from laughing too hard.
No, it's really conflicting information. So have you not moved on? Are you trying to move on?
Oh my god.
Anyone that's listening right now just probably was like, yeah, these two idiots, I'm not listening anymore. No. And that's okay. We just got the giggles.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
What did you do?
No, I'm just thinking about the people that listen to this. That is a very contradictory thing of me to say at face value, but I don't know what else to do. And you get to a point where you're just like she's probably doing the same thing. Like it's fine. Like it doesn't matter. And so you try to keep going. You try to move on as well as you can. And I will say this, I made plans for today, but I didn't want to go to those plans with great person, nothing against them or anything, but I didn't want to follow through with that because I still don't feel ready to move on. I don't know why I'm on those sites, like doing that and talking to people and supplementing their conversations for what I had. And the plans did not happen because of scheduling conflicts, and I was so grateful of that, honestly.
It's like I was about to say, like I kind of think that that's an issue in our generation where like we don't allow ourselves to process it fully, or it's like whenever you go through a breakup, it's like, well, back to the apps, and I'm not going to process this, and just like replace it like that conversation with someone else, and hopefully it gives me that same happy feeling, and see what happens from there. It's like, like I understand that because I think I used to do the same thing. Like, yeah, I used to do the same thing, and I think it might be just like a experience that we encounter as a generation because of all, we grew up with the dating apps, you see.
Yeah, we've got the internet at our fingertips now, and that makes it so easy. And also just like, yeah, for me it's like that internal monologue of like like, well, like first of all, I wasn't the one who wanted this. And also like I yeah, like I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, what is this? You want to know what this is? I just got a notification.
Is it from Bumble?
Oh. No, it's Tinder.
Again.
Oh my god, she messaged me.
Why is Tinder your go-to?
She's a teacher.
Ooh. Teach me, mommy.
She's shorter than me.
We love a short queen.
And other things I'm not going to say right now because okay, how do I get serious about this for a second without practicing humorous avoidance? Sometimes things don't work out. Sometimes things don't work out because you weren't ready for those things to work out. You weren't ready to get into those things in the first place. So why am I over here on these fucking apps again when now I'm double not ready? And what like this is not the way to deal with hurt. But I have all these conflicting people talking in my ear telling me what I should or shouldn't do. And I'm like, well, fuck. Like, I'm just gonna like sit around and mostly do nothing, but like also made a Tinder account and am like talking to people. And it's always like every time this happens and I and I open up about it on TikTok, people come out of the woodwork too on there, and it's like, oh, well, like I appreciate the attention and in the conversation, but I also like am aware of the fact that I'm in a bad place right now, and I'm not going to be like anybody worthwhile.
Or like, oh, this is a period of grieving. Like, whenever a man loses his wife or he goes through a divorce, and all these women come out of the woodwork because it's like catnip to them, and it's like, oh, he's broken, he's hurt. Let me be that light to uplift him. Make almost like a savior complex. But it's just like but it's good that you're over here. Like, yeah, like I'm definitely not emotionally available for this right now, even though you do like the attention, because who doesn't like attention? We're only human. But like it's conflicting, but I don't think the apps are exactly the best place to be at the moment. I've heard that it's even worse than what it used to be.
Well, I'm there.
You're out in the Wild West.
There.
Let me share.
Take a look around. I got a Tinder account, and it's very fucking sad. Except I've got a message I haven't responded to, and
let's craft the message.
They might see that I read it.
Oh, yeah, you can't just leave it on red.
I left her on red. I did. I've never done that.
Okay, what did Ham Girl say? What did Ham Girl say? I'm a female. I'm a pro.
Hi, Alex. I noticed you're also a coffee drinker. Do you prefer to sit and enjoy it in the mornings or drink it on the go?
If AI generated GPT shit, was that what?
That was probably the starter question that they give you. That they're like, you should say this. I should just respond with ChatGPT.
No. We're not
personally
it.
For me, coffee is best enjoyed when sitting down and not in motion, so that you can be in motion later. I don't know.
Just say I prefer it as an enema.
I put it in my ass.
Put it in my ass.
I put it in my ass in a voice message. I ruin all of my chances with any
fans.
person. I feel
like that's very hard to do, especially on Tinder.
Well, I would say, like, from messages I've seen that like that dude send other people, like there's some fucked up things that should be bannable that when people say them. But no,
I know I'm banned from Hinge.
What the fuck did you do?
I don't know how. That's the fucked up part. Like of course. Who of course. But like so, and I can't again, I'll go into this way later. The ADHD is spiraling right now. I don't know how to silence my laptop notifications. I'll figure out later. Google's free. But like my go-to has always been Bumble, because I feel like, Tinder is just straight grinder. Bumble, it's the same people, but maybe some people that aren't on Tinder that want to actually kind of like date. And then Hinge, I only used it for like 1 month back in like 2019 or 2020. And I was like, it's the same people on Bumble, so I'm just going to go back to Bumble. This is not free spons, by the way. Fuck these companies. But
yeah, they have a lot of money. They all have.
I know, right? Get fucked, all y'all. So, but Hinge, I was like, it's the same people that's on Bumble, so I didn't need Hinge. But then I had a breakup again somewhere in like, I don't know, 2020, 2021. And I tried getting back on Hinge, but they're like, we're sorry, you're not allowed to like complete this information.
Oh
like,
my God.
And it was like, can you reset your password? And it would never send me the password link. And then it said, this number is not valid, or like this email is not valid. I'm like, I guess I'm banned off Hinge. And this was before the voice memos and everything. So I was like, what the hell's going on here? But yeah, no, just think I'm banned from Hinge.
Banished you.
I've been banished, but hey, at least it's, I came to the conclusion. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make this about me. I came to the conclusion because dating, I don't know if it's just dating in general, but I was told before moving to Florida, it is not for the weak down here at all. And it's not. And I was just over it. And I just matched with my current boyfriend. And I was like, we just started talking. I'm not just going to delete the app and be rude. I ended every other conversation or deleted the guys I was matched with. And I was like, hey, here's my number. And here we are. I literally told him, I was like, I'm honestly done with this app, but like, you're the only one I'm talking to right now, like actually. So I'm just gonna like, here's my number, and I deleted the app. But I did say, I was like, because the dating apps are so shitty down here, or maybe it's just the guys down here, I don't know. But I was like, I'm just either gonna be single or I'm just gonna go to a matchmaker, and that's the end of it. Like, arranged marriage me, baby. Like, I'm done searching. And if I've told my partner too, I was like, yeah, if this doesn't work out, I'm just done. I'm either never dating again, or I'm just going to go to a matchmaker and get married in a month. Like, I'm done. That's it. Okay, sorry. Go on, Alex.
Well, I accidentally left another person on red.
Oh my gosh.
I clicked the message. I didn't mean to. I'm an alcoholic again, Kelsey. I'm sorry. That's the other thing, too. I started drinking and had 80 days, and on day 81, I was like, hey, I'm sad. I can't drink with you. And that started it.
And then it never stops. I'm sorry, not to be grim.
I fell off the wagon, folks.
You ever plan on getting back on the wagon?
Yeah, probably. Hopefully.
You're just deep in the grass right now, where it's like, not right now, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Well, there's no bitch in there or any shut the fuck up or anything. It's just like not right now. Like maybe in a week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I gotta pull myself together a little bit.
Same. I get it.
So like I've been doing that. Like today wasn't bad, and the last couple of days also haven't been that bad, except for that one night I was telling you about where I definitely went too far and I was just puking strawberries for a while and didn't feel good the next day. And I think that was when I was like, oh yeah, I can't do this. This isn't a good feeling. I should cut back. Like, I can do this for now, but not as much. Just cut back a little.
I kind of get it because like I cut back myself as I'm drinking rosé right now, but like this week has just been hell, work wise, appointment wise, everything and anything. This week was just happening. And Thursday, I was like, I'm having a fucking martini. I deserve it. Tonight, I'm over here like, yep, no, I'm I'm done with the week. Everything's done. My psychologist roasted the fuck out of me today. I'm like, no. I'm having why? It's. I'm so sorry. I was gonna wait to come to this, but Alex, it was so okay. My psychiatrist was like, "Oh, like you might not even have ADHD. Have you ever been really evaluated?" I'm like, I honestly don't know. Like I thought I was, but he was like, "Yeah, we'll get you evaluated." And he's like, "Oh no," he was like, "You might just be an anxious, anxiety-riddled, sleepy bitch." And I'm like, "Oh, this makes a lot of sense." But so.
That is a standard diagnosis. I've seen that one in medical textbooks before.
Right. And I honestly, with this analysis, I don't know if I have it or not. But the first behavioral observation, Miss Kelsey was evaluated at the examiner office in Enter City here. She arrived on time and was casually dressed and well-groomed. She was very friendly and polite when greeted by the examiner, and she maintained a pleasant mood and appropriate effect throughout the evaluation. During the clinical interview, Miss Kelsey spoke quickly and in a louder than expected tone.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. I think I sent you a voice memo yesterday because this all happened yesterday. But, oh, yep, here it is. So, one thing that I've been like, I got chicken fingers from Zaxby's on the way to like the drive over because I knew I wouldn't have time to, I knew once after the evaluation I would have been starving, so I ate while I drove. And so once I got to the office, my stomach would not stop making the loudest fucking noise ever. It was like growling. It was so loud the entire time. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Like, it was embarrassing. And so Kelsey often complained that her stomach growled during the test administration, but that distraction did not hinder her performance.
Wow.
It's in my official report.
They fucked you up.
I didn't know he was going to do that.
They fucked your shit up.
But also, he roasted me at one more time. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Where is it? Oh, I can't find it. He said that I like. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So apparently I do have ADHD. I don't know. Obviously, if anyone ever listens to this episode, they're like, "No, duh, bitch." But I'm not. It's not clinically significant attention problem. So I'm like, do I? Do I not? But apparently. He just said that like I had difficulty not completing the test because I kept trying to engage conversation with the examiner. I finished every test, but I'm like, it's quiet in here. Like I don't want to. I can't just sit here and like not have noise be happening. I'm like, oh gosh, and I'm like, sorry about the noise, sorry. And he was nice about it and smiling, but then he roasted my ass in this evaluation, saying, "Yeah, she kept interrupting, and like I wasn't interrupting, but like I kept trying to engage in conversation with the examiner. I'm like, am I not supposed to do that? Am I not supposed to be like, so any plans for the weekend? Like, what the fuck?" Oh yeah. Could be worse, but yeah.
He roasted you.
That's the first so thing. Mean. She has a loud tone, and I'm like, I'm Texan. I'm loud naturally.
Yeah, what the hell?
Like, am I not supposed to be loud? Is it because I'm a woman? Am I not supposed to be loud? Am I only supposed to speak when spoken to? Just saying.
Oh no.
Oh, there's way more, but those were the 4 that stood out the most, aside from the fact he's like, yeah, she would get off tangent on conversation very quickly, but then it was easily redirected when I had to redirect her back to the main point.
Oh wow. Ouch.
And I'm like, that's not par for the course, you know? I'm like, damn.
Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, lesson learned. I don't want to ever get evaluated ever again.
Yeah, I've been there. It was not fun. It was not a good time. It wasn't worth it. Wouldn't do it again.
Nope. My feelings got hurt.
Yep. Same here.
Speaking of hurt feelings, so Tinder.
I respond to those messages?
Mm-mm.
I did.
Oh.
Yeah. It was very easy. They were
very
easy
nice
to respond to. But I just keep getting matches all of a sudden. I don't know.
You must have the best profile ever, I guess. I mean, can I check it out? Can you send a girl like screenshots or recording or something?
That's what I was doing. Also, I was taking screenshots to send over, because that's the thing is, oh, I'm losing my voice. That's the thing right now is like I need some help. Like I don't know what looks good.
You're asking me. I'm joking.
on a Tinder profile. Let me make sure I sent this to you and like not my ex. That would be really bad. Okay, yeah. I sent it to you, not her.
Ooh. All right. Address. I'm joking. Alrighty. I'm looking at your first profile picture. Okay, you got the education, you got the height, you got pronouns, got where you live. About me. Social media manager, 0-time award-winning folk musician, and cat dad to a PTSD cat. She's gotten much better. But you don't have to like out Susie like that. Come on.
Yeah, but it's silly because she does silly things because of it.
Does she have Lex through? No, I'm joking.
She's
done
unmedicated.
She has to enter her medicated girly era. Okay, haven't really done any fall fun stuff in a minute. Like IDK, steal a pumpkin or something. Is that something people do? If you recognize me from the internet, I'm so sorry. You pretentious little asshole.
It's happened on there before.
Really?
Yeah. And then when they realize I have issues with my mom, then they don't want to talk to me anymore.
I mean, also one prompt is the perk of dating me. My best friend died years ago, so you don't have to compete with anyone for spending time together. Damn, brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, I just added that one today, too. I felt pretty good about it. I was like, that's just the right amount of morbid, but also the right amount of, hey, I'll be there for you.
Mm-hmm. You're into monogamy? Ew.
Yeah, I am. Okay.
Weird in this day and age and this economy.
What is that? Impossible?
Yeah, you have to have like 10 partners and all live in one house with each other so you can all pay the mortgage. The hottest thing you can do is talk about your feelings. Candor is hot. Message me if you also love exchanging pictures of our cats doing silly things. Well, I like that.
Yeah, that's better than my best friend's been dead for years, so like you don't have to worry about like me going out with the boys.
You're a fucking Gemini? This makes so much sense now.
Yeah, I hear that a lot when people find out. It's unfortunate. I hate the reactions.
I don't know why Geminis get so much shit. If anything, Aries. Oh, Scorpios. Fucking Scorpios. Yeah, if you're a Scorpio listening, I know you little hornball.
What is
little Mr. or Mrs. or they, them, not attracted to commitment.
What month is that?
Fuck, October, I think. I don't know. Let me quadruple.
Let me see.
Here.
Let me check this out.
October
24th to November 21st.
See?
What's the one before that then?
Let me see. Let me see all these because I was really into zodiac signs and everyone else.
Libra.
Oh, fucking Libras. Okay.
Yeah, tell me about Libras for a second. What do
I
you
just
know
don't get
about them?
along with them personally because like I'm gonna use an Alex word, their candor, their ambition, they're the ones that flaunt their wealth on Instagram and really it's like, are you doing money laundering or something? Like it's just like it's a lot I haven't come across a Libra that their genuine nature just always seems fake to me. Or maybe I'm just a cynical asshole, but I'm just like, I've come across Libras and it's like I'm like, you don't like me. You don't have to fake liking me. Like, I don't have to go above and beyond here. Like, I get it. You don't like me. That's okay.
Jeez, I gotta learn more about this stuff.
But I love it because it's fun because the Zodiac has been around for millennia. And that's what I was using for my date. I was, psychology background, babe. So, like, I was like, because before I decided if this relationship doesn't work out, I'm just going to go to a matchmaker. A process in matchmaking that has been used for quite a long time is zodiac charts is considered as a part of the process. And what time, like what phase the moon was at, what was the sky like that night? Like these are like weird little factors that have been used for a very long time. And I don't know if it's like maybe I want to see the correlation or maybe it works, but it's like I keep note on the people that I have dated where it's like truly I've been with Scorpios and they're just horny and they never want to commit. Leos and I do not get along at all. One of my true loves was a Capricorn, and that's supposed to be like the best match for me. And I was in love, but it just didn't work out because I was more or less a rebound because he was going through a divorce, and I didn't know until after we started dating.
Ooh,
so yeah, so I'm not gonna be over here like this is in stone true fact, but I like keeping tabs of these things. And I also was not mentally healthy at that time too. I was a fucking wreck. I still am, but I'm a medicated wreck now. But I know where my pitfalls were in that relationship emotionally and physically because again, like I'm an abuser of alcohol and I would drink way too much and I would cry. Because I have traumas from my past that I still am trying to overcome. But I don't know why. There was a solid 2-year long period that I was just like, anytime I would drink, I would always cry. Like I don't I don't know why. Happened out of nowhere, and I was like, huh.
I still can't cry.
Oh shit! Really? You haven't cried yet?
No, I can't cry without mushrooms.
Damn.
That's like either I have to be on mushrooms or in love. Those are the only two ways.
Is it like a, not to say or toxic, but like a toxic masculinity thing where it's like you grew up saying like learning from your environment where it's like boys can't cry and so you just kind of bottle it up, or are you just not in tune with your emotions in that sense that you release via crying?
Well, I've been home alone a lot, like the last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from my cat, but and I've been sad and I've wanted to cry, but it just it won't come out, and that was the problem I had last time I was going through this, which was this time last year with my ex back then, and who I have some words for in a little, I guess, but not in a bad way. Sorry, that sounded like eerie and like I'm gonna say something mean. It's not mean. But when I was going through that, I took mushrooms, and that was months into the breakup, and I was weeping. It was like all of this pent up shit that couldn't come out finally came out, and it was hours of it, and there was no controlling it. And it was just an endless stream, and I'm like, well, shit. Like, how do I cry? Like, I just I've come close a couple of times, but it doesn't happen.
You there?
Yeah. Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. I just heard a pause, so I started singing the Jeopardy song.
Oh no, I was just talking about why I can't cry.
Oh, sorry. Well, I asked too. I was like, "There's not asked." I just kind of stated that it's like there's something blocked up, can't release.
Yeah, it feels like a blockage, definitely.
You had your chakras charged?
No, I haven't. Not in a hot minute. Not in not a couple weeks.
I'm joking. I don't know. I haven't fucked with chakras in a long time. I used to drink this specific chakra tea. I'll send you some if I find it. Back when I was a kid, whenever it was like really popular and yoga was popping off in like the mid 2000s, and everyone was talking about chakras before crystals became the thing. But I get it though in the sense where it's like everything's connected. You have 7 chakras. You got head, throat, heart, something out in your groin, 2 more in the torso area, and like 2 like legs, feet, or something. Like rooted is the I don't know, but like I'm like I get it from the holistic and spiritual standpoint. But I'm over here like my fucking like my groin isn't controlling something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that.
No, I get you.
Watch as the chakra girlies come for us.
They won't, because I'm a certified Reiki practitioner. They can't. So chakra girlies, crystal mommies, rise up. I'm here for you, ma.
Hit me on my Tinder.
Yeah.
Okay.
My Instagram handle is Alex Mador. One word. AlexMadore. If you want to reach out, I'm here for you, ma. All right.
Thanks for listening to the podcast. No, I'm just joking. No. Okay. So the chakras kind of make sense. I'm reading it on Google. Chakras refer to various energy centers in your body that correspond to specific nerve bundles and internal organs. Okay, so this is actually making more sense than just saying like your crown chakra does this aura. It's about nerves.
Backing to that, and also like the pineal gland, where the third eye chakra is.
Yes, because the third eye is like obviously where your third eye is. Yeah. So crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, which is the groin one, and root chakra. I might get into this. This might be the new zodiac sign for Gen Z, because, like I said earlier, I was super into again the ADHD. Okay, I was into zodiac like a hot minute back, whenever it was really popping off. But now I'm like over here, like, oh, I don't really care as much anymore. Like I find it interesting, but I don't like go to that app that everyone uses for their zodiac sign and read my inspirational message of the day. But back to your Tinder profile. We started because I said you're a fucking Gemini. Okay. See, I can trace it back. My interests: TikTok, par for the course, 90s kid, songwriter, coffee, social media. Okay. I like that. What was I gonna say? Ooh, I don't know if I can call you out on this one.
What is it?
So for your basics under kids, it's not sure yet. But you sound pretty certain in the past. You sound pretty certain in the past. You're like, absolutely not. I'm getting a vasectomy.
That's changed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's changed.
Oh. Why did I not know this? Tell me more. Tell me more.
Because I haven't talked about that. Like, I haven't vocalized that with anyone, or even just out loud.
This is a first exclusive. Okay.
Oh God. Like, I don't want to like accidentally have a kid or anything, but like God willing. Well, why am I being religious? But like, universe willing, that I'm in like a mentally and financially stable place with someone that I very much care about and want to spend the rest of my life with. And I feel less inclined to be like, this bloodline ends with me. Then that would be the perfect storm of reasons to start a family and have a kid and try to be a better parent than my parents were, but like not just do it for that, but do it because you're doing a good thing, and I don't know. Like I'm conflicted on it. Like I guess that's why it says not sure.
really and wholeheartedly get it. I get it. Oh my gosh. Like, you put it in words that I could not have articulated myself. But at the same time, like, again, I have to adopt a surrogate because I can't have kids or else they'll kill me. But I get it, because especially I don't get how people are like, why haven't you had kids yet? I'm like, have you seen my bank account? I can't pay for my own shit just to live.
I gotta take care of my cat. Like, that's enough. Like, that's the other thing. Like, if I just have cats for the rest of my life and I don't have to like put them through college, that's pretty cool too.
Your cats through college?
Like I'm saying, like cats, they cost a lot, but they cost less than having kids.
What about their cat mitzvah? Are you not gonna have a cat mitzvah for your cat?
Of course I will, but that costs less than college.
It could cost as much as a wedding.
Not the way I do it.
I'm sorry.
Not the way I do it. I'll have it sponsored by a pet company.
And, oh yeah, you are sponsored.
I'll have that covered.
Smart.
I'll have I can't name any companies right now. I'll have one of them. Yeah. Brought to you by Hill's Science Diet. Susie's cat mitzvah. She's got a little yarmulke. She's
Orthodox. She has to just be fully covered in wear. Actually, the girls wear the wigs in Orthodox and Hasidic, I believe, maybe. But the men wear the yarmulkes.
Well, see, we do it differently in this Jewish household.
This Korean Jewish household.
In this Korean Jewish household, we do it very differently.
Gosh.
And she goes up on the chair and then immediately jumps down because she's like, "Fuck this shit."
Or just like full on, like sprawling, like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah,
claws in.
Yeah,
like
big eyes, like, what the fuck?
Oh, poor Suze.
If my ex fiance is listening to this episode, I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry, Susie's safe. She's fine. She's pooping like regular. She's still a chunky girl. She's very healthy. She's killed so many mice this week. It's great. Don't worry about the cat. There you go.
Also, I would like to preemptively apologize if I offended anyone. As my boyfriend says, I'm thinky and I overthink all the time. And I'm over here like, I mean, cat mitzvah, they have bark mitzvahs. Are you kidding me?
They do have bark mitzvahs. That's true. That's just like that pun, bark mitzvah, makes more sense. That's the only issue that I have with it.
No, cat mitzvah is just so much better. It's like that, but it's cat. Like
cat mitzvah.
Gosh.
All Susie's friends can come. No one. There's no one. That's why it's so cheap. She hates other cats.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I said, I'm so sorry. Again, the ADHD. I saw this like a few weeks back, and this girl was it's on TikTok, and she was like, I'm posting this in hopes that NBC and CNN News pick this up because what I went through was trauma. And I was like, okay, girl, like, pop up, what's happening, you know? And I will say I'm sympathetic because it was a shitty situation, but she was traveling to fucking Bali with her cat.
Okay.
And then the cat got lost in the airport. Like, they lost the carrier where the cat, because it, like, obviously it wasn't an emotional support animal or a service animal, because it was down in the cabin where the rest of the luggage was. And it went for like 36 hours without food or water or the bathroom. And that's so shitty. Like, I feel really, the thing in person and animal I feel worse for in this whole thing was that this cat had to go through this. But just because, like, she said, I had all the documents that the airline told me I needed, but once I got to China for her layover, they apparently said, oh, well, this is not right. And her cat was just missing for 36 hours. And she's like, I'm traumatized. My cat's traumatized. She's obviously gone without food and water in a bathroom. But I'm like, but why did you have to, from LA to Bali, why did you have to take your cat to Bali? You know what I'm saying? Like, was there a necessity? Because this is some sort of like influencer on TikTok. And I'm like,
God. I mean,
and I was
as an influencer on TikTok, I would take my cat anywhere.
I would love to show my cat the world.
But I would also register her as an emotional support animal and buy her a ticket for her own seat.
Right, but no, the cat was in the undercarriage the whole time.
Yeah, no, you can't be doing that and then trust them to get your cat to where it needs to go. My buddy lost a whole dog that way.
Like lost, like gone forever,
gone forever.
Oh no.
He is also gone forever, my friend.
Oh, R.I.P. Bless up.
Yeah, bless up. Bless up.
Sorry. But like, I get it. It's your pet. You love them more than your kids, obviously, and I get it. But like, my cat doesn't need to go to Bali with me. You know what I mean?
My cat is going to Bali with me.
My cat was happy that I brought her back a disposable face mask from the urgent care I had to take my boyfriend's grandma to back in DC. Because, did I tell you the story?
The dog attack?
Yeah, she was on a walk with my boyfriend's mom and two big, large breed dogs, like, came up out of nowhere and were obviously pissed off for some reason, but they attacked her and bit the frick out of her leg, and we had to drive her to the urgent care.
Jesus Christ.
I know, and I'm like, literally, her birthday was just the day before, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
This is where it ends.
I was like,
I'm kidding.
I had to remind her to take her meds, and she's like, what am I going to do without you? Because I was like, I don't mean to sound rude or stern. This is just my mother and me, but I'm like, hey, did you take your meds? Take your meds. Take them now. Take them now. Take them now. Do it now before you forget. Like,
take your drugs.
Because I told her, I was like, there's a chance they might do a tetanus shot, because when was the last time you had a tetanus shot? Or you might have to do a round of like rabies vaccines, which is like a few weeks long. But I think at the bare minimum, they're going to definitely give you like amoxicillin. It's an antibiotic that you're going to take for like 7 days, 2 pills a day. But they gave her, she said, oh, and I said, ask them, don't forget, ask them for paperwork, a copy of your paperwork so you can give to the animal control center, because we had to call them and everything. And the animal control person was so useless. He's like, oh yeah, I saw them and took a picture, but I didn't catch them. And it's like, isn't that your job? Isn't that your job? But like, so she didn't get the papers, of course, and she said, yeah, they said I should do this round of shots, but I didn't want to because they said it hurt. And I'm like, a dog attacked you unprovoked. You might need to make sure you didn't get rabies or something, like at least a tetanus shot too. So I was like, okay, whatever, cool. And I was like, just make sure you take your damn like antibiotics like every day, because I told her, you can't stop it. You have to finish it or else it won't work. Like that's the golden rule. If you're given a 7 to 10 day prescription of antibiotics, and even if you start feeling better or it looks better, if you have an infection or something, don't stop taking them, because if you stop taking them too early, sorry, I'm over here on my mom rant. You stop taking them too early, then it could just stop working and the infection comes back, and it comes back. So just saying, take your damn antibiotics.
Take your damn antibiotics.
Oh gosh, but yeah, that was so stressful.
I bet. Yeah, no, that is not a great way to close out a birthday celebration.
Right, and already meeting his family is massive. I only met a small fraction, and they like, yeah, it was just so many people, and I'm over here trying to be on my best behavior while like just starting Lexapro, and my anxiety is like kind of spikes here and there, or like lower here and there. When I just started it, I sounded monotone the first few days.
Oh God, yeah, it'll do that. Those side effects when you first start taking a medication like that. Oh, turn robotic for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there when I was on Zoloft.
Oh, I fucking love my meds, man. But
at the
same time, I was like, I sounded like a bitch. But oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to spiral again. But like everything that could have went wrong for me on this vacation went wrong.
No, I'm sorry. That's very God, that's a lot. That's very eventful.
Night, oh no, I'll run through this really quick. The first night I was there, I didn't know. I was trying to go to my car for a charger, and I didn't know that the house was alarmed, and I set off the whole house alarm at 1 a.m.
Oh my. Oh. Did the police get called?
No. Everything was good. But I was like, I am so sorry. I was just trying to go to my car. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I didn't know. It's not something I want to tell someone. Also, I got we went to his uncles and his other grandmothers out in West Virginia, and I got locked in the bathroom. I had to open the window because everyone was outside. I was stuck in the bathroom because I couldn't get the door to unlock.
Oh no!
And I had to open the window and stick my head out and yell for my boyfriend. And he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm locked in the bathroom."
Oh.
And he was like, "What do you mean? Like, I can't get it unlocked." And so his uncle and dad had to like pry it open from the outside. It was embarrassing. And his uncle's like, "What? You think I was gonna walk in here?" I'm like, "I'm just used to locking the door behind me."
Holy shit! Wow.
The night later, I fell down the stairs at his grandma's house.
Oh my god. Oh. It's a lot. It's a lot going on.
Oh. I was like, they don't want me back. Oh yeah, it was embarrassing.
Oh.
Oh, bless that man. He deals with me. Bless man.
Well,
Yeah.
In the end, it all worked out.
I guess so. But like how you were questioning on your Tinder about the kids. One thing that aggravates, I don't know if you get this as often as a guy, but I've never been in a family that has been so obsessed with my vagina. Because like they're like, "Oh, when you two have your first kid, once you two have your kids, once you have kids, all the freaking time."
No, I don't.
All the time.
I think
all the time.
I think my family knows it'd be a bad idea for me to be responsible for a whole nother.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I did the thing where I held out my left hand and because I'm telling my father this the other night while I'm drinking a martini that was definitely the perfect amount of strong. And I was like, do you see this? Do you see this, Dad? And he was like, "What?" And I'm like, "Nothing. What? There's nothing on my left hand. Why the fuck are they talking about kids already?" And I was like, Alex, this is going to be the most controversial thing I will say on this podcast ever. Probably my most conservative take. Ladies, they, thems, people who can procreate kids, don't have kids with these men if they don't provide a house or the commitment of being married to you. Because, like, at least you have, or a contract or something. Because at least with the marriage, it's like, hey, this is a contract. At least some sort of contract, and they provide that, like, hey, I'm going to be financially supportive. I'm going to be emotionally supportive. I love you. I'm committed to you. I want to have kids with you. Because, like, men, they just hit it and quit it all the time. And you're stuck with a guy that you met one night off, no offense, Alex, Tinder.
Oh,
that's 18 years. You're tied to them for the next 18 years. It's not fair. It's probably not fair, but at the same time, I see all these poor girls that I knew from high school, middle, elementary school, college that they thought they had the one, but once she got pregnant, they ran off. Or it's like, and even then, yeah, marriage, they're not forever, but like, I think taking the decision of having a child should never be taken lightly, right? I mean, here you and I are, where it's like, if I'm financially independent and sustainable enough, if I have a house, if I'm in the perfect situation, like we're thinkers, maybe overthinkers. We think that way, where it's like, I want to provide the best future for my kid by trying to be not only stable for myself, but stable for them. But just don't be having kids with these men you hook up one night on freaking Tinder or from the club. Because you don't know them. You haven't even ran a credit check on them, girl. Like, what?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm good.
But yeah, that's my most controversial opinion that I hold honestly, truly, and dearly to my heart, because I have had men in my past that were like, they tried because oddly enough, even though I'm over here, like, I'm dirt ass poor, like, I was always the breadwinner in my relationships. I've somehow was always the one working more consistently, and I always had more money, and I was always focused on my savings. But they would try to be like, "Well, we should have a kid," or like, "What if we got pregnant?" And it's like, "Well, we don't need to use condom, do we?" And it's like, the fuck are you trying to do here, doc? And it's like, well, it wouldn't be that bad if we got pregnant. You know, I'm like, yeah, it would be, because like it's like they were trying to baby trap me, especially the men that weren't fucking working. Like, Jesus. No. It's been more than like, it's been at least 4 guys that I've dated that were like that, with that exact mindset. And I'm like, not in my America, not in my vagina.
Not in this economy.
Kylina. I'm so sorry.
Not in this economy.
Right? And so, and plus, like, I've embarrassingly told my boyfriend's parents this, and him, where I'm like, if I've accepted every proposal I've been given my whole freaking life so far, I would be on my 4th divorce. Imagine having a kid with those people. I can't. They're blocked and locked for a reason. You're stuck with that person. Ugh. Stay wrapped up, ladies. Crack that cycle. Use those condoms. Keep them in your purse. If he says, "Oh no, I don't have one," okay, no sex.
No sex for you.
Oh gosh. Okay, back to your Tinder profiles.
Oh god. Well, let me just pee really quickly. I'm gonna pause this recording and I'm gonna go take care of that. Is a tall boy of Mike's Harder lemonade that's ready to go. You know. All right. Sorry. Wow. Okay. Yeah. 1 sec. 1 moment.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Hi. Welcome to NPR, Car Talk.
This is Kelsey here, wanting to apologize, going off on that rant. But, you know, wait. But hey, you know, do what you want. Do what you gotta do. But Alex, take it away. Take it away, buddy.
What am I taking away here?
My rights to speak on this podcast. I'm joking.
What were we saying before we
Tinder.
Break? Tinder?
Well, after all the smorgasbord of me rambling and ranting and raving, because I am officially diagnosed ADHD, we were talking about your Tinder profile, and honestly, it's good.
Oh, awesome.
It's not bad. It's sassy. But I do think maybe you should shorten it to cat dad. You can joke with it whenever you start talking to people, where it's like, tell me about your cat. Like, well, she's a little bit of an anxious bitch.
Well, she's a little bit of a dumb cunt, I'll say.
Hey, that's me.
They're like, what? Why would you say that? Yeah, I thought it would be too much. I'm sorry. You can unmask me now.
I'm sorry. Blocks them, and it's like, what the hell just happened? He blocked me.
Delete my account.
I'm sorry.
Make a new one, match with them again. Just like, hey, that wasn't me. That was my clone.
No, evil twin.
That was my evil twin.
Mm-hmm.
He
Is that really a thing? The evil twins?
Like in real life, the evil twin concept? I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure one's got to be worse than the other.
See, this is why I'm grateful to be an only child, because my main competition's my mom's dog, and he's the favorite.
Oh, I mean, it's hard to compete with a dog.
Mm-hmm.
They just kind of...
Cool.
Yeah, but they're a dog. They can be.
Mm-hmm. They're allowed to be. Where it's like, I get whatever I want.
They can poop on the floor, and it's just like, oh, he had an accident again.
When I poop on the floor, it's like, Kelsey, you gotta stop drinking so much.
When
you know,
I
it's just
poop
like,
on the floor, I get 5150'd. But when the dog does it, it's cute. What's that about?
You poop on the floor 2 times.
I go to work and I poop on the floor 5 times, and I get 5150. The dog does that, and they're fine. They get a pat in the back and a cookie. Where's my cookie? For pooping on the floor.
They get praise. Oh, you finally went poopies. It's like, I'm constipated too.
That's my Tinder bio now, is where's my cookie for pooping on the floor? People are just like, what does that mean? Oh, you know.
Or Or the psychologist that evaluated me saying her tone was too loud. People don't say the same thing about birds. They're louder than me.
Yeah, birds are loud as fuck.
I know. See, I'm annoying, but not that annoying.
Birds are out here just like, tweeting everything. They're Twitter users in real life. They're just like, hey, just letting you know, I'm taking a shit. That's what I picture that they're saying.
I wanna fuck. Who wants to
fuck? Who trying to fuck right now? That's birds. Who trying to fuck? It's springtime.
It's springtime, bitch.
It's springtime. Who trying to fuck? What you need, huh?
Man, for me, regular birds, they remind me of Tinder, but penguins remind me of Bumble. Does that make sense?
I guess. Yeah.
They do the pebble thing. Where it's like, he's the best pebble I found on the beach, and if you accept it, we are married and we are together forever.
And birds are just like, hey!
Let's fuck!
Let's go! Who's here now? Right now,
Horny.
Who's here? I'm putting out feelers.
Are you feeling this?
I'm a cat dad before anything. They're saying their bio.
Oh, actually, speaking of dating apps, I know there is one for like cat lovers.
Is there?
I think so. It was on Shark Tank.
I go on there, and the first person that like I see is my ex. I'm just like, fuck, I hate this. She's the only one on there in my area. I'm like, oh.
Can you hear my hoochmeister?
I can a little bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes, she's very neat. Oh, yes, you're so cute. Yes, you're so cute. I'm sorry, I'm not being professional.
There's nothing
Tabby
professional
dates?
about this.
I think it's called Tabby Dates, the cat person's dating app.
That sounds
It's
kinky.
not sponsored. It's dedicated to building relationships so cats and cat lovers can live healthier, longer, and more joyous lives together with the humans who love them.
Whoa. My cat cannot do other cats. Or cannot
Also,
be
one
around
called
other
Kitty
cats.
Nip. Catch a date.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That also sounds...
Bumble is on there, obviously.
That sounds... I mean...
Oh! Meow Chow Nell, lesbian dating. Alex!
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Grinder.
Grinder. Must have a cat.
Must love cats.
Must love cats.
Why do they not make that the sequel? What? There's Must Love Dogs. Why not? Why is there not Must Love Cats? It could have been straight to video.
It's coming. It'll be on demand. It'll be a Netflix exclusive.
Tara Reid leading. Because she does a lot of like those C movies now, doesn't she?
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. See, I was thinking Heather Locklear.
Ooh.
But
oh, Tara.
But yeah, this fucking shit just going back to the old grind of the old dating apps when I'm not even ready for that. Like I'm still like, geez, why am I being so candid on this show right now? But
are you just trying to fuck, or are you just trying to like get that like just get an emotional connection? You know?
I still want to do fun fall stuff.
It is fall time, and plus you get nice weather up there too, so it means like ultimate fall.
Yeah, and it's really depressing. Like it's very depressing when there's no one to share that with. As like basic as that sounds.
No, dude, even I did basic fall shit. I went to a freaking mountain in the Blue Ridge Mountains to an apple festival.
God damn it.
I bought apple butter.
God damn it. Oh, that does sound nice.
Did I send you those pictures?
Apple butter jeans on a boat with the fire. With the fire.
All I say is just don't mind the Confederate field.
The old times.
Welcome to West Virginia. They love the Confederacy there for some reason. But so I'm not gonna almost heaven. But like we were walking
flags all over
and marrying my cousin. But
Aww.
But yeah, no, that picture of us across that babbling brook and you see the tent and stuff, is because we were walking across that side of the river and we accidentally stumbled across like this Confederate cosplay camp.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
where they were like, because the areas we were at, this was where a lot of the Civil War was happening, and we were walking through it. But then his mom was across the river saying, "Get closer! I'm taking a picture." And we're like, oh, I was like, "Oh my gosh, could this shit not be behind us, please?" There's no flags or anything, just for any of our audio listeners. But like, it's just there's obviously a man in a tent with a bunch of guns, like from the Civil War era.
There's also there's what appears to be a slave being whipped. It's kind of in the distance, but you know, if you don't point it, I'm joking. That's not there. That's not there. I made that up. 100%. I made that up.
But yeah, and the other picture is us at his uncle's place, and because he has like 150 acres out in the middle of nowhere, and we were out in the middle of nowhere. I was like, "Are y'all sacrificing me or something?" Like, where are we? We're out in the middle of nowhere.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, sacrificing people after brigade
for our Christian God. This is what he would want.
This is what God would want. This is God's country.
Oh, I look so skinny in these pictures. I gained 10 pounds on this trip.
I gained some weight on my vacation before things went to shit.
Sorry.
Oh, it's quite all right. You know, you just gotta keep pushing. You gotta get back on those stupid fucking dating apps and pretend you're happier than you are. And that's what I don't know what I'm doing, Kelsey. I have no idea.
Or near Joe Biden either. I don't. It's like the ghost of some Southern Civil War soldier started taking over you slowly. It's because I shared that picture of me at that campsite.
You when you get dumped, you gotta go out there. You gotta show your penis to every woman who will look down. That's my advice as president. Is that
still not there? It's still not there. It's getting better, but it sounded so like just solemn, where it's like you just weren't sure. You weren't dedicated.
You got shit. You got shit, and you gotta fuck, and you know that's the thing about the suck and fuck economy, folks. Is you gotta suck to fuck, and you know if I'm not doing any fucking or sucking, I'm gonna be sad. Autumn's all about sucking and fucking, folks. I can guarantee you that my ex will find someone to suck and fuck with, but I am alone, and that's how it ends up, and that's the meaning of Christmas.
Good old sucking and good old fucking.
I'm alone, folks.
Fuck.
I am alone. And I spend my nights wondering what she's thinking over there. And it sucks.
I'm getting older too.
The only sucking and fucking going on over here is me sucking at dealing with this and fucking being mad.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what you got. That's what's going on.
I'm not trying to pat myself on the back here, but I think the Fleetwood Mac was a good touch for as background music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
But hey, like that's the way things go. Life be life, and things keep changing. I'm changing. Children get older. I'm getting older.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I know that song, but I just can't think of the lyrics right now. But
and then you turn around.
Oh, I was gonna say, what's that Miley Cyrus
my reflection, and you're in the snow-covered hills. The landslide brought us down.
But
when
I know
you see my reflection in the snow covered. Okay. Yeah, I'm back.
I'm back, motherfucker. Like, like it sucks, and I know you miss her, and I still think that window's open for that friendship, but you just gotta take the time, and I know you're going through the weeds of it, but it's just I think it's gotta get bad before it gets worse,
It's yeah. I'm sure that's the case because it feels really bad right now.
Yeah, but that means your heart was in it. It's not like you were just because even though okay, so let me articulate this. It's not like once the breakup happens, whatever, I didn't care anyways. Like, oh, fuck that bitch. Blah, blah, blah. Like how some guys try to do it, where it's like, are you just trying to cover up your emotions, or were you actually not emotionally invested? Like you're going through it, your heart was in it.
Oh yeah, 100%. And
it sucks.
When I made those videos on TikTok, was that last week or whenever that was? Everything is a blur, just because the alcohol. But time is irrelevant at this point.
I get that.
But what was I gonna say? I've been very open about it, about the pain. Or I've tried to be in a way that I've been better. I'm doing it better than I did last time, I think. Where last time I was very toxic about it, this time I'm like, listen, I'm not blaming anyone for anything. I'm just sad. And that's the main thing. And this is a person that I still very much care about, but I can't be with them, and that sucks.
I get that. That was me and my Capricorn guy. Because
Capricorns.
I
know nothing about
that. But he just it sucked because I was visiting him in Nashville, and he broke up with me midweek while staying with him.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Could you not have faked it for 3 more days?
Yeah.
But it was just that sucked, it took a hot minute. But then I hoed it up because I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go on the apps and see what's out there. Because my heart wasn't really in it on the apps. But, met another fuck boy.
I don't know how to hoe it up. I wish I could just
You've
do that.
never had a hoe phase.
Well,
that's what college is for, Alex, and you were in a relationship.
Yeah, I hooked up.
You fucked up.
I only hooked up with 3 women in college, and one of them I became engaged to.
Nelly, you can find me and say no way. Sorry, but yeah, dude, you done fucked up. That not even including the nights where you end up bar hopping and wake up in another state or country, or
never done that.
Oh, you got a lot to learn.
I don't even know how to get started with that. I go to the bar and it's me and my lesbian friend, and we just sit there and watch TV and talk about how much we hate our jobs.
Because you're in the stage of life where that's the norm. It's kind of frowned upon now. It's kind of frowned upon now where it's where it's just yeah, I found this bitch on Tinder and was yo, let's go grab apps and drinks. Let's get some dollaritas. And then
how do you even meet anyone?
Well,
How do I have this hoe phase you speak of, Kelsey?
Well, you have to be emotionally disconnected.
I mean, I can fake that.
Yeah, because then it's gonna bother you eventually. Where it's like, I feel bad. I was using them, and that's a good thing to have, where you actually have common decency and respect for human nature, human response, human emotion.
Yeah.
Like, it might not just be in your nature too, because there's some people. It's a spectrum. It's a spectrum where it's like, I'm young, I'm stupid, I can just do shit and be, woo, party, woohoo, fun. Or it's like, no, there's one end of the spectrum where it's like, no, I can't devote myself like that because I need to be emotionally invested and I care about people. And then there's the people on the other side where they don't give a fuck about no one but themselves, where it's like, yeah, I fucked you. It doesn't mean we're committed or anything. Like, we've been talking for a year and I met your family. What are you talking about? We're in a relationship, So it's 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 a fine line, but it's a spectrum.
No, I get that.
You're not for the heartless hookup life. Because I'm an experienced hoe. No. I'm not. No. I'm not turning you to the dark side because you're too good for that.
It seems like it seems convenient.
Yeah, you're just getting a release.
You just got a bust.
But like,
imagine
even
messaging someone. That's my pickup line on Tinder. Listen, I just want to bust. Is that okay with you?
Some people are receptive to that too. You never know. But
you never know.
You never know.
I'm not gonna ever find out.
90% of the time, they'll be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah.
But so even as heartless as I sound, I'm still one of those people too that's like, I can't find sexual attraction in people unless I have an emotional attraction. And so even in my hookup days where I'm over here like, oh, fucks, because like, it's just, it just never satisfied me. But like, with, I'm going to be TMI, I'm going to drink some more wine and make mistakes. But like, when I met my current partner,
Uh-oh.
I know I've told this story.
Careful.
I know. When we first started chit-chatting, like, there was something exciting about it, but I was just like, we don't converse well. It's not clicking for me. I'm probably just gonna hook up with this guy and not talk again, because I was like, it's been a hot minute. Need to clear out the cobwebs, have some fun. But ladies, if you know, you know. She down there knew something my brain didn't yet, because she was like, this, yes, absolutely. And I was like, oh, like, first date, I'm a hoe. I hooked up with him, and I was like, this never happens. Like, this is amazing. This is great. Like, everything, like this, it was so different of an experience where I was like, this never, I had this weird like moment of like, this doesn't happen. What's happening here? Like, it's not supposed to work with this guy. Why is things like going awesome with this guy? And then I think again, I think I already told this. I definitely told you this, but I told this on the podcast, I think, where he was like, we're chatting, pillow talk, and he was like, I gotta tell my icebreaker, and I was like, what's that? And he was like, I want a prenup, and I was like, stars lightning moment, Lifetime movie, I want a prenup. And I was like, well, I need a surrogate, and he was like, I can work with that. And they started getting cozy in the bed, and I was like, are you staying over? I don't do sleepovers. He was like, well, I was planning on to if you want me to. And I was like, okay, well, I just got to be honest here. I snore. And he was like, I snore. And I'm like, I'm a heavy sleeper. And he was like, I'm also a heavy sleeper. And I was like, okay, fuck it. You're staying over. Like, I don't allow sleepovers. People don't stay over. But he stayed up. And the next morning I woke up and I was like, that was the best sleep I've had in a long time. And he was like, same here. I'm like, no, I'm not joking. I'm not saying that just to be like, oh my gosh, that was awesome. I really had the best sleep in a long time. I fell asleep, and he was like, same. And I was like, huh, okay, well, see you soon.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's the most fucked up, like, story sorry to start a relationship. But I was over here like, yeah, I'm just gonna hit it and quit it, not see this guy again. And now here I am.
Sometimes it works that way, though. They change your mind. You're like, oh shit. Wow,
I don't know. There's just
nice.
something that works. I'm sorry. I'm over here rubbing in my relationship.
No, you're not. You're
No,
not.
it's just. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't planning on it. You know, like we work for some reason, and he pisses me off. I mean, it's only been almost 2 years, and it's human. Not everything's going to be like rainbow shits and unicorn farts. You know, not everything's going to be perfect all the time. You have to be content with the boring. You have to be content with the like aggravation. Like it's not that often, especially too, where like for example on our trip, like this is what I call a fight between us. Was that we were sitting in the backseat of his parents' car, driving his grandma around, and I decided, I got cell service. I'm gonna look up a recipe for a few minutes. Like I'm just gonna be on. I'm not on my phone often. I'm not someone that's constantly on it. But I was like, oh, like my ADHD. I was like, I'm gonna look up a recipe super quick because I'm cooking later tonight, and blah 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 blah. And then he said to me, he was like, put your phone away. Like, grandma's talking right now. Put your phone away. And he said it in a tone. I'm a female in a sense where I'm very, not saying this is all females, but I'm one of those females where it's like I hear a certain tone and I get pissy where I'm like, well, what does that mean? Are you mad at me? Why are you being mad at me right now? Because I'm doing something that I thought was purely innocent. I'm only on my phone for like 3 minutes. And so I was standoffish to him. And then he picked up on that instantly and started like cuddling, rubbing against me, kissing me on the cheek. And he like, once we got out of the car, he was like, are you mad at me? And I was like, not mad. I'm pissed. I'm allowed to be pissed. He was like, well, why? And I said, I really did not appreciate your tone that you used with me. And he was like, I did not mean it to come off that way. I didn't mean to make it sound rude. It's just grandma was trying to point something out and show us something. And I was like, oh, I had no idea, but I was just looking up a recipe because I'm cooking tonight. And he was like, okay, well, like we hugged, we kissed. And I was like, I'm sorry. He said he was sorry. And that's a fight. That's a fight for us.
Yeah, that's good. There's communication there.
It's weird. It's weird. And I'm not saying like we're not perfect by any means, but like it just, I'm over here like we're definitely over the honeymoon thing. Like there's no way, like, like it just, and there's been only like 2 other times where I'm like, oh yeah, we've had fights before. He was like, not really. And I'm like, well, I got pissed off. He's like, yeah, but you were expressing your feelings, so like that's not even a fight. Like, like
yeah.
Oh.
It's just minor conflicts.
Yeah. So I'm over here just like you'd think someone that like I feel like we have such conflicting personalities. We would be fighting more. We don't. And I'm like, what is going on? It's just it's a relationship that is so confusing to me, yet like I told my therapist a while back, I was like, maybe I don't need the answer to everything. Maybe I just need to just ride it out, just chill with it. But I'm over here like, but I want answers.
No.
He's a good guy though. He's a good guy.
Yeah. No, I just I'm starting over. I'm at that point.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. The best way I can put it, and I'll finally start. I know I've been kind of taking, like my brain has just been kind of on 50% this whole time, but I'll start using it. And I'm a little sick, but
Limitless pill, yeah.
I wish there was 2 people who fell really hard for one another and still felt that even at the end, but want different things, and realized that if this continued and we continued wanting different things, it was only going to lead to a buildup of friction that regardless of how long we stayed together, that wasn't going to be good for either of us.
Would there have been built up of resentment with that friction, or
not now and not yet, but
mm-hmm.
that was the concern, or one of the concerns.
Mm-hmm.
Also, just I don't think either of us, and she also brought this up. Like either of us has really fully gotten over our last things that we were in. Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hers 6 years, mine 7 years, and we got out of them at different times. I was like 10 months, 9 months out of it. She was only like a few months out of hers, and
shit,
and said like it's all right. I can, like, I get over things fast, and I took her word for it, and she realized that that wasn't the case. Down the road.
Also, I think you aren't over your last relationship because again, 7 years.
I don't think I am either. And you and I have talked off of this podcast about that, and there were late nights where you had to prevent me from sending off a message that is in my drafts right now to a certain person who, if I sent that to, that would be opening up Pandora's box.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time,
babe.
But at the same time, I still have that message, and I'm still, metaphorically, my thumb is still on the send button.
I get it. I get it.
I just got another match on Tinder, by the way.
Oh my gosh. But like, I don't know if I've opened up about this to a lot of people. I know I definitely did with my therapist. That's why I went back to therapy. But like, honestly, yeah, I did something similar, way more shorthand towards an ex that was very terrible towards me. And I just sent a message saying, hey, you were a terrible person, you know, and like, that was the end of it. No, I didn't say, hey, you're a terrible person, but did the simile of that. And it was very therapeutic. I felt like I'm over here like, wow, I don't know, why did I ever do that? At the same time, like, it felt like years was lifted off my shoulder because like trigger warning, like they were definitely very abusive, and I'm over here like, you're over here living your life like you're a perfect fucking person when really I know who you are as a person, like. And I saw mutual friends of ours posting on social media, like showing that they were the same person that they still were, even though on their personal social media they're like, no, I'm living a clean and sober life, blah 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 blah. And so like, I'm over here like, I get sending that mess. I get why you want to send the message, and yours is way more simple than mine was. But it's just like, it I come from the point too, because I support you. I'm over here like, if you're gonna do it, I'm on your side. Fucking do it, bro. Like, do it. But like, there might be points of contention, regret, the what ifs. What if they don't respond? What if they come back hostile? What if they come back amicable? Like, it's just kind of like, like, we don't know what to do. Plus, it's like, why not just leave it in the closet and just never touch it again? But if it's something that it's clearly affecting your current day life and your dating and relationship situations, then it's like, well, I guess we gotta address it.
Yeah.
But I think because your breakup was so recent, that's why I was like, I think the emotions are running high right now, and you might want to pull that trigger, but I think we should wait,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm a very impatient person, so like I'll get on a wave like that where I'm like, I need to send this right now, and so maybe this isn't the best time, and if she finds out what I'm going through when I send this, that makes it look even worse. And if I truly mean it, then a month from now or whenever, then I'll still look at that message and be like, oh, I should send this. But to that point, and regarding that, and because we know that person listens to this show when it comes out, did you forget about that?
I didn't. No.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
That's why I said pop off.
Oh, I thought you said, oh, I didn't hear the fuck off part.
No, I said pop off.
Oh, pop off. Okay.
Pop off. Why did I say fuck off? I said pop off. Go, Queen.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Go off, Queen. Listen away to this RSS feed. But I have been meaning to reach out in a civil way, as an olive branch of sorts, not in any way of to put things back to where they are, but to just mend things for the both of us, and to make it easier for both of us to move on. And maybe I'm the only one who needs that. I don't know. But we'll find out down the road, I guess, when I do send that out, when I'm in a better place and not drinking Mike's Harder lemonade. Not even Mike's Hard. Mike's Harder. It's not the time.
Call it single dads of divorce.
Yes. And I will, and I'll say a couple other things. To that one person, I guess. My door is open. My door is open, not at full capacity, but it's open, and I don't hold the hate that I held last year. And if anything, these last couple of weeks have helped me understand things a lot better. And yeah, that's about it. And to the other person that is, oh god damn it, it's gonna be listening to this, and I hold no ill will towards you. As I've said to you myself, I hold you in very high regard, and I only want the best. And this sucks so much, and it's gonna suck, and it's gonna be painful. But there is not an angry bone in my body. And any negative self-speak that you might have, I don't subscribe to that, and there's no reason for you to feel bad.
Facts, no printer. Go on.
Do I have anything else? And I will always have a soft spot. Well, I can't talk. I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for you, and I will always hold those memories very fondly. And thank you for teaching me things that I wouldn't have learned otherwise. And yeah, that's that. Some things just weren't meant to be. They were good for a time, and they're fleeting.
People come into your life for a reason.
They come into your life for a reason, and they go.
No matter how short or how long, there's a reason. And she showed you good, and I know that good can happen again.
Yeah. I hope. I hope.
I know so.
Jesus.
As Tupac said, you gotta keep your head up, okay?
This is a dark episode.
What's Ghost?
This is a dark episode.
Not as dark as the time we were talking about the friends that overdosed.
Yeah, but there was a lot more humor within that episode.
Wait, you're going through it, buddy. we're going through it, and that's okay. We're just showing our lives. We're being ourselves. We're being true.
I've never gone through it on podcasts though.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna look back, be like, "Oh my gosh!" Like with your misses and 15 years, with the misses 15 years from now, like, "Oh my gosh, babe! Like I had a podcast when I was younger, and now I just run a radio station." But
I just
small potatoes, small potatoes, and then you're like, "Oh my gosh!" That's whenever I was so heartbroken, and like everything sucked, and I was just all this and that. But then one day, I walked into a coffee shop and you asked me, "Do you like your coffee to go or to sit in? I'll join you."
She's gonna be a barista.
Yeah, but aspiring novel writer.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to more coffee shops.
Right. Too bad they still don't have singles nights at grocery stores.
Why would they have that?
You know that was a thing, right?
No.
Girl, okay, sorry. Sorry. Everyone's girl in my book. Yeah, so grocery stores back in the day, they used to have singles nights.
God.
Yeah, it's like from like 7 to 9 p.m. or whatever, like some sort of time frame where it's like, if you're single and you're looking to mingle, you come shopping at a grocery store from 6 to 8 p.m. Wednesday night, the first Wednesday of every month, and then it would just predominantly be single people, and that's how they would meet other people for some reason.
Oh my lord.
That was actually a thing. I kid you not.
God. Wait, but she messaged me back, this person on Tinder.
Miss T. Hot for teacher?
She is teaches toddlers. Say anything else about this person's life, I feel like that's giving away information that I am
we
not
don't
ready
got consent.
To give away. But,
also, I'm on Google right now, and the first thing that popped up was from June 2nd, 2015, an article. I went to an awkward singles night at a Toronto grocery store in 2015. So it's still kind of a thing, not as prominent as it used to be, but it's a thing. But
those are really cute outfits. Oh my god, that's such a fall aesthetic.
Cool.
And one thing I've realized now, being back in like the the single pool, I guess, I need to send more voice messages. Not right now because my voice is like shot from the live show last night. That was 3 hours long of belting out tunes.
Alex Mador on TikTok, Twitter, and whatever.
Yeah, that's the one. It's our bit. People don't have to. You don't have to check it out. It was fine the way it was. It was intimate. I'll say that. But yeah, like I need to send more voice memos is what I'm learning. Because like, was it yesterday? What time is it? Yeah, so it was yesterday. Or 2 days ago. No, I was too drunk to message this girl back that I've been talking to. Like too drunk to type of thing. But I knew that I was still with it enough to be able to speak. So I sent a voice memo about what I was going to respond anyways. And the next morning, oh no, can I open this? Oh wait, no, my read receipts aren't on. Never mind. This is the girl I talked to till like 4 a.m. yesterday.
Yeah.
Talking about Jimmy Buffett.
Tell her our conspiracy.
That's the one, because she was like, if you had a podcast, I would totally listen to it. And I was like, well.
Well, don't you know?
oh, fuck. Now here we are on that podcast. Oh, no.
Clear. And yes, I'm pouring myself a glass of wine.
She was like, do not apologize. I loved your voice texts. They were my favorite to wake up to.
Yeah.
And I think it's adorable that you get lifted off Strawberritas. I was like, oh.
Lifted? Is that what the young people are saying now? You get lifted?
She's 27. She's like my age. I wouldn't call that the young people.
And I just never heard lifted before.
You've never heard lifted before?
I've never heard lifted.
Like
dead
ever?
ass. Ever.
I've heard it a couple times. It's not too common, but it is one that does get thrown around there.
Never heard lifted. That's why I'm an old bitch. But yeah. As I'm only 1 year older than you, but still.
Yeah, that's not that big of an age difference there.
I feel like lifted would be more like synonymous with like marijuana. Let's get lifted to the moon, babe. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's lift and lift, you know? Let's lift and lift and lift.
Get stoned and go to the gym, lift and lift.
And use lift.
Yeah.
And use lift to get to the gym. So lift and lift and lift. Oh my gosh, this is our GTL. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I know that wasn't funny.
No, it was. Gym, tan, laundry, right? I get it. I've lived the Jersey life before.
If I'm Jersey. What a Jersey. Man, there's dude, the ADHD, man.
I should move back. I should move to New Jersey. I should call her.
It's cheaper.
I should call her.
But one time I had a layover in Newark, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely in Jersey. The amount of spray tans and leopard print going on right now. Woo! Nelly.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
And the amount of Italians talking about getting molested by Chuck E. Cheese.
Hey, Tony, where'd you come from?
I'm right fucking here. I've been here this
I've always
whole time.
been here.
Every time Alex gets dumped, I come back.
Shut the hell up, Tony. Go get some gabagool, sit down, have some vino.
Joe Biden fucking leaves, and then all of a sudden I come back. That's what's going on.
Tony.
I can't do Joe Biden. I haven't seen my fucking therapist. She fucking threw me out. I put her in danger.
Yo.
Oh.
An apology to the Italian Americans.
Folks, I would like to apologize to the Italians. You got Tony Soprano. He's out here getting molested by Chuck E. Cheese. It's still not back. She took my heart and my Joe Biden voice. But I can do Trump. I can do Trump just fine. This is Dark Side Alex. This is what we talked about.
This is emo Peter Parker from Spider-Man.
This is what that is. This is my version of emo Peter Parker, where the only voice I can do is, believe me, folks, I have the best dick sucking skills. I could suck a mean dick, believe me. I'll suck a dick. That's why YMCA at my rallies, believe me.
I know everyone here. You just want to suck my dick. And then the crowd roars and cheering. Yes, I know.
Who here knows about the grapefruit method, folks? Everyone's like, yeah, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it.
Melania, get on stage, babe.
and she's just like, no, I'm going to go home.
Okay. I know we need to sign off soon, but like, what was it with him being in court recently? Well, like, I brought this up to someone where I was like, where's his wife? Like, if I was a wife, I would be, even though maybe obviously she just doesn't like him, but I was like,
oh yeah, she
if your husband's in court, like, wouldn't you be there?
Absolutely not. Not if your husband is Donald Trump.
All right.
Do you think he's a fun husband?
Imagine a 77-year-old husband, and you're 53. Oh
Not even the age thing, just the fact that it's like him and that personality type. What is he even like as like Is he loving at all? I just can't picture that.
Oh, could you imagine where it's like, okay, so you are in front of your vanity in your beautiful, prestigious master suite bathroom. The lights, the mirror, the makeup, the Dior, the Baccarat Rouge. You got everything. You got everything you could ever want. And then your husband walks in and he grabs you at your shoulders and bends down and kisses you on the temple of your forehead. And he's like, honey, you look great.
You look
Not that great.
You look great.
Better.
Not as great as me.
But you look good.
Better, but...
And he walks away and takes a shit in the toilet.
I'm going to go take a shit.
Like, oh gosh, like, I mean, girl got her bag. She wanted to marry rich and she got to marry rich and then she became the first lady, which is still so baffling to think about. I know that was not in her plans.
Well, no, that was not in the plans. It was just be rich.
And live a good life, which I respect. I respect that. I do respect that. She had a goal, she had a plan, she executed it, but then some things got fucked up along the way.
We love to see it, folks. We love to see plans get fucked up at the cost of women. We love to see it.
But it's just like he could have, okay, not to get polycharged here, but it's like, dude, if you didn't do any of this shit, you could have lived out your fucking golden years peacefully.
Probably would have had more money.
Right?
Honestly.
And you probably wouldn't be facing time.
No, yeah,
you
no,
probably...
like the government wouldn't be after him all the time, trying to get him for anything.
They kill people for making water-powered, like, fucking engines and shit like that. Like, dude!
Wait, you gotta be careful with that one. I know I've said that before, but you gotta be careful with that one. Because, like, once people find out, oh shit, we have the technology, like, and they just keep whacking people, someone's gonna figure that shit out.
Bleep me.
Just bleep out water-powered car.
Another bleep?
Yeah.
But, like, dude, you could have, like, just, like, life. You're in your old. You're 77. Oh,
you could have made a water-powered car, Donald Trump. You know,
Elon Musk.
Go get
watch out. But like,
oh no, we're not doing the count your fucking days thing again. We can't do that again.
Count your fucking days, Elon Musk.
No.
We don't like Elon in this house.
I mean, listen, yeah, I think he's a dick, but he's not selling margaritas for double the price.
Well, the thing, he's actually contributing to environmental waste significantly.
Those batteries?
And those cars.
Those explosive cars.
That, like, you can't even replace the battery unless you want to pay $30,000 for the battery. So in 5 years, all those cars are going to be in a dump. Yeah.
Yep.
So fuck you, Elon. Count your days.
They're just iPhones on wheels, but like in a battery.
Right. Yeah. Seriously, count your days, Elon.
I just got a new iPhone, and like
I need to get one because mine's busted all to hell.
Yeah, they get busted. That's the problem. Like they get busted over time, and it's like, well, what the fuck did I spend all this money for?
Exactly, but I'm over here like, well, it still calls, it still texts. I'm good. Like, my boyfriend's the same way, where his phone was way worse than mine. You literally couldn't see half of the screen. It was that busted. And he was like, well, I can still answer calls and end them. And I see when you text me. And I see when you text me, so I call you.
I got the 15 Pro, was it a couple weeks ago?
Right
before, like a couple days before the breakup happened. And it was like, oh, this is going to be great for texting my girlfriend. No.
Womp womp.
Like, oh, my battery is going to be so much like better for texting my girlfriend and taking cute pictures. No.
With my girlfriend.
Yeah, with my girl. No.
Hey, take cute pictures of your cat. Take cute pictures of yourself. Do some boudoir. Spice it up. Have some fun.
I've just been using it for TikTok lives.
It's working.
I mean, last night's live was really good. Like it was I think what was it 600 something viewers like accumulated, which was really cool. Because like there were moments where there was about like 2.5 hours of me like singing and performing, and then like the back half of it was me playing stuff or like playing stuff from my discography that like people haven't heard, just from my computer, and being like, this is something that like either you'll never hear or I'll never perform because it's not like performable on a guitar. And it was fun, and cool people showed up, and that one person that I mentioned before who really likes my voice, and that said waking up to my voice was the best thing ever, or whatever she said, was there, and other people, and it was a good time, but I injured my voice.
Maybe we should let it rest. And Alex, where can people find you?
Where can people find me? My home address is no, I won't do that. You can find me on Instagram at Alex Mador, Twitter or X, or X videos, or xxx.xxx at Alex_Mador. I'm not on those other. Just X Alex_Mador. TikTok Alex Mador. Google me, you'll find it all.
Alex Mador.
Kelsey, where can they find you?
Well, apparently I'm still on Instagram and TikTok. I just don't post shit. But Kelsey A, KelseyAYAYYE. I'm gonna actually start being more prolific on my social media because I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling the vibe.
I think I'm too prolific on social media, and right now I'm not enough with it to podcast.
Dude, no, seriously, I see notifications pop up all the time where it's like, Alex posted a video. Alex posted a video. I'm like, I have no videos on my social.
You get those
I need to get on that.
Because like everyone I know is saying that they're like, yeah, I get a notification every time you post something. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why turn them off?
Yeah, my notifications are turned off, but even on the app, it will notify me, and I'm like, what's going on?
Jesus Christ!
It's not your fault. You're just doing what you do. But this has been the Pool House. If you've been listening this long, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for, if you don't hate me after my whole thing about how I'm dealing with all of this. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, and thank you if you don't. First of all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I have pissed anyone off, but also thank you for dealing with me. Thank you for hopefully not hating me. Yeah, this is the apology cast.
Also, hopefully keep dealing with us.
Yeah, we're going to get it together at some point. We're going to get it together one day at a time. One day at a time, Alex.
I was this close to getting it together, and now we're back.
Okay, one day at a time.
One day at a time.
Hell yeah, brother.
This. Well, all right. Wait, is the soundboard still up? Do I still have that? What do we got? Applause?
Yeah. There's the applause. You can't even hear it, but it's there.
It's in my head.
Bottom fans. Look for it in post. This has been the Pool House Podcast. Thank you for stopping by with us. I just got another Tinder notification.
You little slut. I love it. You're in your hoe era.
Who is this? Who are you, ma'am? Oh, wow. You're very cute. Okay. I'm so sorry to everyone.
To be your meet cute.
My what?
Your meet cute, where it's like, oh, sorry, I just got a match, and next thing you know, I'm going to your wedding.
What, like tomorrow?
By the way, if I do get married, you're invited, Alex.
Yes. I haven't been to a wedding forever, but I don't have a +1.
Oh, I met your mother.
If anyone out there at the Short News audience wants to be my +1, you can write into P.O. Box.
Background check.
Send your serial your
social security number.
No, your cereal box tops to PO box. I don't have a PO box.
One.
Oh, she sent another message. She double texted. We love double texter, folks. We love to see it.
Getting spicy up in here. Until next time.
Until next time, folks. Have a great one.
Thank you for joining us tonight on The Pool.
On The Pool House. Deuces.